Greetings, friends and strangers alike. Welcome, one and all. I am Forever the Elf, and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 2 HD Remaster. So, last episode, we liberated Greenhill from the Highland Control. We found a back entrance into the city and confronted Yuba, who summoned a horrifying creature, a bone dragon, to fight us. And we absolutely clapped its cheeks because we had an overpowered setup for that boss battle. Like we killed it in like 2 rounds. It was nothing. It was great. And yeah, liberated Greenhill finally. Lady Teresa kept her promise to the people when she was protected there and she escaped to join us. All that time ago, we came back, we liberated it, but we were met with some bad news. It was a bittersweet victory. Apparently, the Highland army that came from Muse, which included all the generals, Joe, Seed, Kulgan, that was a decoy. The bulk of the army under Leon Silverberg went to Matilda. They went and laid siege to the Rockaxe Castle, and Lord Godot, leader of Matilda and the White Knights, surrendered to them immediately. So, after hearing that news, Apple decided, well, let's go take back Muse City as well. We've taken back Greenhill, let's go take back Muse while the Highland Army is occupied in Matilda. But we actually ended the episode grabbing a few more character recruits and some more items and such, and that's actually what we're going to do today as well. We are going to finish the 180 Stars of Destiny recruitment. I believe we've got 4 characters left, which are all locked behind a level 4 castle, which we have. So we're going to go grab those today. Couple things before we need to do that though. We actually need a character change. We need a certain character in our party. So let's go grab him. Yes, I do want to change the party. Luke, you don't need to take a back seat, bud. We don't need you right now. And let's grab... where is he? Oh, right, because we only have 1 space. I was like, why is Feather unavailable? We're looking for Simone. Fancy lad, as you wish, mon ami. Alright, we need Simone, and we actually need to go to the blacksmith. Because one of these characters will only join you if your weapon is at least level 14. Or if anyone in your party has at least a level 14 weapon. So let's go upgrade. Why don't we just do Rio? Like, if you wanna earn money in the Suikoden world, become a blacksmith. You make bank. Oh my god. Alright, so Rio's got his weapon to level 14, that'll do. So let's go grab some characters, shall we? I guess the first one we might as well deal with the guy with the weapon. So, I don't know if we can actually get to Coronet by teleporting, so let's go by boat. Let's go to Couscous. And take a boat up to Coronet. If we can actually get to Coronet, I don't know. It is in the Muse area, so it may be Highland controlled, and we may not be allowed. But we'll see. Need a boat? Yes, I do. Actually, why did I come to Couscous for that? We have a boat at our base. I don't know why I came to Couscous for this. We have a boat. God. Oh well. So let's sail up to Coronet Town. And you remember the guy who's been on the docks basically the entire game? Yeah, we can't go further north. This guy here, Genshu, he's been there for pretty much the first time he came to Muse in in Coronet. In like episode, what was it, 10 or 11 we fled Muse? You couldn't get him until you have level 4 castle, so here we go. Do you have business with me? Please join us. Join you. I follow the way of the sword. I know no other path. You show me your weapon? No. I like how that's option 1. Now, if you excuse me. A sharp weapon indeed. Only one whose strength has been honed through diligent training would bear such an implement. I would be honoured to walk the same path as you, Commander Ryu. Alright, we recruit Genshu. Oh, he doesn't join us right now? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, that's Genshu. Let's head down. Let's head over to Radat Town. There's actually a character there. We should be able to sail there, right? Why don't we sail to Radat? How about that? I don't think I've ever sailed down this river to get to Radat like this. I don't even know if you can. Can you? No! Why not? Damn it. We've got to walk. We can't get out the boat. It's not like it's Final Fantasy VII or something where you can just park the ship up and get out. Or the submarine, whatever. Right, final walk. Okay, we walked. So if we head back down to the sluice gate area with Simone in our party, which actually that's actually where we recruited Simone. Remember we found the rose brooch for him? Well, come down here, you'll see a familiar face from Suikoden 1, another fancy lad with a rose motif. Oh, Simone, I've been looking for you, Simone. Oh, they're so fancy, look at him. Oh, Vincent, my friend. It makes my heart soar like an eagle to see your face again. I'm overflowing with joy. I'd be so worried, Simone, or whatever is the matter. Vincent got an upgrade with this portrait, didn't he? I am sorry, Vincent, my friend. I cannot bear to look you in the face. What are you saying, Simone? The rose brooch you gave me as a sign of our friendship. I'm afraid I lost it. Though Rio found it for me, I still feel as if I betrayed our friendship. No, no, no. What are you saying, mon ami? Please, look this way. I cannot do that, Vincent. They're so over-dramatic, it's great. Simone, the rose brooch is just a trinket. It is our friendship that is truly precious, no? So, you are the greatest friend I've ever known. I shall ever know. But of course I am, Simone. I love Vincent's like half cape with a rose on it. Oh, it's so fancy. Vincent, my friend, allow me to introduce to another friend, Ryu. Victor knows Vincent. Victor left him in prison. They were in prison together, weren't they? In Suikoden 1 at one point. We had to rescue Victor and we just left Vincent in the prison cell. It'd be hilarious if they had some dialogue here, but unfortunately not. A pleasure, Ryu. Any friend of Simone's is a friend of mine. Vincent, I'm assisting the Avanami now. Of course, you could too, you are so inclined. You could as well. Say no more, Simone. Well, Rio, shall we set forth? The path of glory lies before us. Yes, we recruit Vincent de Boule. We got a pair of fancy lads. Oh, that's so melodramatic and fancy. And George's like, are you fucking kidding? What is this? Alright. We got Vincent. Hell yeah. And there are 2 characters left. And they are both in locations we have already been. The first is actually really close, in the Cave of the Wind. So why don't we walk there? I don't know if we have to go all the way through the Cave of the Wind or if he's just in the entrance. Please let him just be in the entrance. I don't remember. So, oh man, we haven't been to the Cave of the Wind in a hot minute. I think the last time we came here was on the Tengar and Hicks' side quest. Right, where we were following around the kobolds, placing items for us. Here we go. Please say he's just in the entrance. Please, 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 please. Don't make me go through the whole thing. Please. Please, 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 please. No! I think I gotta go through the whole thing. Damn it. Oh, I do not remember that dungeon being as long as that. Oh. But if we come to the end... Damn him. He's not here either. Yuba, you damn. But he must be close. A Suikoden 1 character pops up. We've already seen Yuba. So, of course, Peshmerga is following. Who are you? The Elven Army. I see. So you must be Ryu. Would you join us? Who's Yuba? We already know who Yuba is. It's kind of strange that he's not available until after Uber. Peshmerga missed his Uber. Damn it. It's kind of strange that he's not available to recruit until after Yuba has already, like, gone. Because I don't believe he even appears until after... Oh no, your castle has to be level 4, so you're not going to be able to have that until after you've already defeated Yuba in Greenhill, so... Anyway. Well, my true goal is to find Yuba, and I suppose I can assist you in the meantime. I trust it as acceptable. It sure is. Here's Peshmerga, very, very powerful character. Can you join us right now? Hell yeah. If you don't have the ability to get a level 14 weapon to recruit Genshu, you can actually just get Peshmerga first, because he has one. So that's a good way to get by that. And he's very, very, very powerful. Let's check him out. Yeah, look at that stat. Strength, 193. That's pretty damn good. 100 magic. You know, pretty good stats all around. Really terrible luck, though, which is funny. And he comes with a counter rune. Which I don't know if you can take that off him or not, but it makes it so he counters easier. Yeah, obviously. Alright, so we have one character remaining, and we've already seen him before, so let's go ahead to Vicar. We need to go back to Tinto. Tinto Mine, specifically. I don't know if it's the one in Tinto City or if it's in that cave that sort of led into Tinto Mines, you know? You remember that? So let's head to the Tinto Mines. And we've already seen a guy down here. And you need a level 4 castle to recruit him, that's all we need. And he's should be our final star of Destiny, guys. So let's head back down here and find him. Correction! Do not head in the Tinto Mines way. Through Tinto City, rather. Because you cannot get back through that way. There's like a point where you slide down like a rock face and you can't get back up it. So you have to come in through this entrance. Whoops. Alright, wasted my time walking the whole way through that damn cave just for that. Oh, right. Forgot about that. I felt like I walked through the whole damn cave too. I don't even remember where he is. He might have been in the room I was in, where I couldn't get any further. There he is! I see him! How do I get to him? Yeah, this is the room I was stuck in before, that you cannot progress past. Because of these sliding things. And I don't want to lock myself out of it again. Okay, we have to go around. I was like, damn it, we're not able to get to him. No, here he is, here he is. Here's our final character recruit. Sorry, I'm not taking any apprentices at the moment. Please join us. The Elven Army. I hear that my arch-rival Crowley has ventured into the world once more. Perhaps the time has come. Most of all, I'd like to place to test my abilities. So be it, Ryu. The great sorcerer Mesos is henceforth your ally. You should be thankful. Oh, I am. He is basically the most powerful, like, magic caster in the... He just teleports out of here. Cool. He's the most powerful magic caster in the game, I think. Even better than Luke. So, you know. Poor boy, easy good. Alright, so let's get out this dam. Yeah, this is the place. It was this exact same room. This is where I was stuck. Because I came out that tunnel back there from the other way and you can't get back up this ledge. So. Alright, because I'm a dummy and I don't have an escape talisman in my inventory, I'm going to have to walk out and back to the castle. Okay, so there is a random chance this will happen whenever you teleport with Vicky. I tried to teleport to Green Hill, and she teleported me into a random location, and I ended up in the Cave of the Wind. God damn it. Yep, I don't know what the percentage is, but that can happen. You can just get teleported to a random location. Isn't that fun? I think there's even like a secret area in the game somewhere that you cannot get to otherwise unless you roll that spot. I have no idea. Never had it happen to me before. That confused the hell out of me. Alright, so the reason I'm stopping off at Green Hill before I head back to the castle is because there's actually an animal I forgot here after the liberation. Let's check the rare finds, see if it's updated. Oh, they have. Oh, yeah. Windows 6. Nice. Alright, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, there should be someone selling a piggy. I'm interested in buying it. I forgot about it. I've been to Greenhall like 3 times in the last episode too. And I forgot about this person. Where are you though? I don't know where they stand. Shouldn't be able to miss one with the piggy. Oh! A happy piglet. Oh, I just grab it? Oh, I thought they'd sell it. Never mind. Alright. Now we're done in Greenhill, I think, maybe. Back to the castle. Okay, so I thought what we'd do for the rest of this episode is we'll check out our castle now everyone's here. And we're going to also grab a bunch of stuff from our inventory. Sound set. Grab all of this stuff. No, never mind, because my inventory is full. Of course it is. I want to throw everyone out my party, because I kind of want to see where they all hang out. Yes, sorry, Nanry, I'm leaving you behind. I'm leaving everyone behind. I will be okay without you, thanks, George. Alright, let's go on our own, just because I want everyone, all of my recruits to be around the castle. To see where they hang out. Can I actually dump off a bunch of stuff in my inventory? No, I'll have to just give up the stuff first. Okay. How much stuff... how much things do I need to grab? I think more than I have inventory space, unfortunately. So, actually, let me store the drinking set. I need that, the Pelgate Orb. There's a couple of urns. Unfortunately, I think I'm just completely full. I can't grab all of the stuff I've had. Yeah. How many more spots do I need? 3. You know what? There we go. Just store that stuff. Nope, we need one more spot. Magic robe, I guess. I just want to grab all of it in one go, is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so we have a bunch of items to give out to our various people who want those, so let's go do that, shall we? And our new level 4 castle, hell yeah. So let's go deposit the old books, there's a cute cat. Khan's in here, you researching vampires, Khan? Oh yeah, his quest is over, what's Khan going to do with his life now? I wonder. Oh, here's Mazes. Of course, he's in the library researching tomes. He's a wizard after all. Sheena, here's Sheena lusting after Amelia. Alright, the old books. I think 5 was one we had missed before, so the 27 true runes. And it tells us all about the true runes that we know of. Oh no, it's just the creation myth on how the world started. That's what it is. And vegetable list, I believe, is the one we just got, and that tells us where they all are. Yeah. But we already know that. So that's that. We've got some other stuff to give out. Let's go find Tenko and Connell, because we never actually found where they are. I mean, I know where they are, but let's go find them. Here's Bado hanging out with Stallion. I keep calling him Stallion because he's a unicorn and Stallion is a horse. Siegfried. It's Siegfried. Oh, here's a cute dogger. Oh, here's... Look at this. Wakabra and Long Chan Chan. Having a sick duel. Here's Genshu and Anita and Mondo, Kasuma. Tengar and Hicks are in here. Hell yeah. We'll just walk around and just see where everyone is. Here's Maximilian. Here's Gilbert. Taiho, Shiloh. Dr. Horn and Tutor, of course, in the infirmary. Richmond, Take, Freed. This is where Camus and Miklatov hang out, I think, sometimes. Oh, and they're not in the war room. They'll be in the war room right now. Here's Scientomo. Here's Humphrey. And this is where all like officers of the army hang out. So like Hauser will be down here. Here's Jess. So much to this castle. So much to explore. It's crazy. Here's Nanami. She hangs out in this room. I don't know why. This isn't her room. Any suggestions in the box? Come and see us and what? I think Borgen misses you. Yo, Ely asking me over? Hell yeah. And moo 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 moo. We have no idea which squirrel left that. Okay. Alright, so in the Great Hall, here's Jude. Here's Adlai, of course. Here's Jude and the thing. We'll deal with that a little bit later because you get to choose what you want to do with it. So we'll deal with that a little bit later, okay? Are we finished exploring all the barracks area? Yes, we are. Let's check out the rest of the main castle, and then we'll head over to the right-hand side where all that stuff hangs out. See if anyone's hanging out on the. Here's obviously Shane and Teresa. Here's our like sick rose garden, where obviously Simone and Vincent hang out having tea. Here's the flying squirrels, of course. And here's Tenko and Kono. I don't know why they hang out here, but let's hand over all our sound sets and window sets we have. We don't actually have all of them. I think I'm missing like maybe one sound set that comes later in the game. And just like Suikoden 1, you can change all of the menu sounds, like that sound. I'm not that bothered. I love how cute this looks though. It's all the Doremi elves. We just apparently captured them. I don't mess around with the sound settings. Or the window settings for that matter. Which just changes like the text box and stuff. I'm not that bothered about it. Do any of you guys bother with this stuff? Put down in the comments and tell me if you do. Tell me which sound set and window set is your favourite. So let's continue exploring. Let's go up the castle. Here's obviously Shu's room. Oh, he's got a cat in here. Oh, is Shu a cat guy? He absolutely is a cat guy, isn't he? Oh, here's Pesmerga. Here's Nina hanging out. There's a statue of me. Did Jude? I'm assuming Jude built that. I have a statue. Hell yeah. Let's head up on the roof, where I think Muka Muku sometimes hangs out when he's not with his squirrel squad. No, I don't know where Muka Muku is. Oh, I think I know where he is. Here's Feather. I think I know where Muka Muka might be if he's not with his squad. Anyway. Obviously our room, and oh look at this, it's changed. With a level 4 castle, it's now changed. We've got like a trading dummy and stuff down here, hell yeah. And we've also got a staircase up here. This is our room. Like this is just a suite of our, like, we've got an entire suite, this is our room now. Hell yeah. Have we booted Nanami out? Have we kicked Nanami out downstairs? Like, this is my room now. Poor Nanami. Alright, let's head back down then and check out all the stuff on the right hand side of the castle. There's so much to explore. This castle is a damn labyrinth. But I love it. Let's head over the right hand side. This is the staging area. Here's Gabocha and Gengen. Let's watch their little dance, shall we? Oh, I love it so much. Look how adorable they are. They really went above and beyond with the with stuff like this, you know. I think Suikoden 1, everyone in the castle just pretty much stays put. They don't really move around the castle. I don't remember that much. But in this, they have characters moving around all the time, hanging out with other people, doing like little dances like this. I love it. It's adorable. I like how they're clapping in time with the music too. That's pretty awesome. They got some moves, tell you what. That was adorable, guys. Everyone give a round of applause. Everyone put down in the comments how much you love Gabocha and Gengen. They are adorable. Obviously, here's Karen and Annalie, Pico and Alberto. This is where they hang out. Fitcher's in here. Clive's in here. Obviously, the restaurant, we don't want to head down there just yet because we might trigger a cook-off. Ishino, Sasuke, Miller. Let's actually not head into the cook-off then. Obviously, Tetsu we know hangs out in here. We know Hoi sometimes hangs out in here. Where does this lead us again? Is this the area we've just been to? Oh, no, this is to get outside. We have some more stuff to hand out. Hey, Tony. Hey up. Come on, bring me some seedlings. I did. We should be missing all but one seed, I think. Let's refresh to see. Yeah, we're just missing one spinach seedling. It's from that monster, the eye flower outside Green Hill, so we'll get that off screen. And Yuzu, I got some animals for you. And let's go out and back in and refresh that. I think we're still missing a couple of animals. I think we have all the pigs now. I think we're missing like one cow and one sheep. Or one lamb, rather. Not 100% on that. So we've still got a little bit more to go before we have a full ranch. Alright, I don't think there's too much left of the castle to properly explore then. Let's go check out the basement area. I don't think this place really changes much as you level up the castle. Here's the prison. Oh, Hoi's in jail! Ha! Ha! I didn't know Hoi could sometimes be in prison. That's hilarious. That's what you get, Hoi. Alright, the docks. I'm assuming some characters hang out by the docks. Let's go check it out. Yeah, here's Amada. Here's Gadget. I don't know, Gadget hangs out here. That's funny. And if we head over here, here's Yamku. And he has a minigame attached to him. We'll check that out another time. Also, if you recruit these squids, Abisbo and Relodia, and also there's their child, Chujara, they hang out outside here. But I got Siegfried and Feather, so obviously I don't have those two. Let's check out the graveyard. Who's hanging out in here? Anyone? We know Hoi can sometimes be here. He's Gentetsu. Oh, he's just keeping the dead company. Isn't that cute? Oh, here's Sierra in her bat form. That's funny. Alright, let's head back outside and check out the... we obviously know where all the shops are. I just like walking around and seeing everyone. Obviously, we've seen Vicky. We saw Ulan and Luke back there. Meg, Barbara. Obviously, Flick, Rikimaru, the bandits. They're all in here. Here's Alex and Hilda. Oh, here's Pete too. He's not a Star of Destiny, but we know who Pete is. Oh, the circus trio back there. There's actually one little area over this way. There's Ada. There's a little tower down here, which I don't know if I ever went to before. Here's Muku. Man, it's fucking crowded up here. Here's Muku Muku. Here's the Wingers. Futch. You can look through the telescope too. Tells you what everything is. That's cool. I don't know if you can see anything if you like look through that, if you see any Easter eggs or anything. But we've got a nice little telescope tower there. Ah. Where's the rest of our characters? Here's Kinnison and Shiro. They pretty much don't move, I don't think. And obviously we've got all the shops, and some characters can sometimes hang out in these shops, as we know. There's Labrante. Here's Jean. We've seen Lorelei here sometimes. We know she can hang out in here. Here's Hans. I like all these shops like connect to each other. It's pretty cool looking. There's Tasai. There's Raura. Oh man, this place is awful. This layout is confusing. Ah! See if anyone else is hanging out in the shops. The trading post with Gordon. I don't see anyone else unique in here. Alright, that's how you get back up to there. What's upstairs in Rora's? Just her, like, bedroom or whatever? Oh no, dummy, you can walk through there. Alright, so that's pretty much the entire castle then we've explored. I think level 4 just gives us, like, that extra room on top of the, on top of our, like, bedroom. Or our, like, entire penthouse suite. Good God. Alright, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to save my game. Because I'm going to do a cook-off at the end of this episode. Because we got to end with a cook-off, right? We've only got a few left in the game, but there's not too much game left to go, so I want to try and squeeze these in. And if I'm having an episode where it's just messing around, then why not do some cooking messing around? Stupid. Alright. We should have one available. It's been long enough. Yes, sir. Who are you? Hey! There's no one here. Yes, I'm terribly sorry. Are you here to eat? No, I know the chef here. I want to see him. Tell him Retzo is here. Oh, you're a friend of Hayo? Please wait a minute. Hurry up, you can't keep your friend waiting. Another of Hayo's old friends, huh? That was rough. I came running all the way from the garden. It's been a while, Seiru. Oh, I forgot. You call yourself Hayo these days. Seiru? Retzo! I think you know the reason why I'm here. You challenged me to a cook-off. Correct. There can be no debate between chefs such as you and I. For us, the truth is only found on a plate. Resolution only on a dining table. I knew this day would come. I knew you and I would one day cross spatulas. Cross spatula, that's funny. It looks like a tough opponent, Hayo. I've always admired and respected him as a truly great chef. Alright, who we got? Ooh, new cast of characters. Alright, Futan Chen, get up there. Come on, let's go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's get started with today's cook-off. I'm Futan Chen. Hello, Futan Chen. Everyone, round of applause. Round of applause. Today's panel of judges. A wise grandma all the way from Lake West. She's 72, but doesn't look a day over 71. A lover of Pacific Sauri. It's Take. Pacific Sauri? Did I pronounce that right? Does that mean fish? Does that mean she likes fish? I'm just looking at the word Pacific there. I have no idea what the word Sauri means. Okay, Sauri apparently is a very specific kind of fish. So she likes fish. My sources say that Fitcher has a major weakness for sweets. Okay, sweet. His refined palate is accustomed to the finest of court food. It's Sir Vincent de Boule. I don't know what that means. Finest food. Maybe he doesn't like much then. This pampered poodle from the Soaring Republic is hard to please. It's Sheena. Maybe that means he's hard to please. So we've got two that are hard to please. Ugh. Introduce our challenger, Chef Retzo. Whoa, he's got like double cleavers. Oh my god. He's also one of the 4 lords of the Black Dragon clan. We've already defeated one in Gyokuran. Hayo himself is one. So here's the 3rd, Retzo of Byakko. Here's Hyro, or Seiru. Is that his title? Or did he change his name or something? Alright, let's get ready to cook! Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a sweet salad for our appetizer. Our main course, we're going to do some croquettes. We're looking for the Ely croquettes. There we go. And dessert, we're going to do a cheesecake. Boosh! Alright, let's go. Cook off, begin! Oh. Alright, let's defeat another of the Black Dragon clan. If we defeat this one, there's only one more lord left, right? Oh man. We got this though, we got this. We've crushed every other opponent so far. Well, maybe not crushed, but some of them were pretty close calls, but we've done really well so far. We can beat this guy too. I don't care if he has got like 2 golden cleavers or whatever the hell he's doing. Look at him just showing off, he's not even cooking. Get cooking, you cheating asshole. Ooh, what do we got for his appetizer? Barbecue meat bun. For a starter? I don't think so. That's low scores. What do you mean? What do you mean perfect score? What do you mean? Oh no. Oh no. Sweet salad. Come on. We're playing catch up. Show us your scores. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're down 20-8. Uh-oh. Ooh, what is that? Is his sashimi? Is that what his... Yeah, sashimi platter. Alright, come on. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 This is not good. Come on, let's try and make it up. Ooh. Oh my god, we got almost perfect scores on that though. Hell yeah. I mean, we're still far behind. Look at the size of that sandwich. Veggie sandwich for dessert. I better see some low scores on that. I better see some ones. What do you mean a perfect score? It's a veggie sandwich for dessert. Yep, if you couldn't tell right off the bat, you are meant to lose this one. This is actually the only cook-off that you are meant to lose. I just thought I'd throw in, do as well as I could anyway, just to see what the score would be. Sheena, you arsehole. Yep, you're meant to lose this one. $41 was a pretty good score on our part, though, isn't it? The challenger wins because he got perfect scores. Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Look at him posing with his cleavers. Arsehole. He's got a scar on his face, because of course he has. Too bad, Hario, but it seems you're still no match for my cooking skills. You lost the moonbird recipe. Oh, wait, Retso! You can't get the moonbird recipe for Jinkai! Listen to what I have to say! Why should I? You killed my daughter Shunmin and stole the secrets of the Black Dragon cooking clan for yourself. I have no reason to listen to the likes of you. No, you got it wrong! Bald-faced insolence, spare me your idiocy. Not a single word that passes your lips bears even a grain of truth in my ears. Man, that was fancy talk. Oh! Wait a second, mister. Why don't you at least listen to what Hayo has to say? Freed and Chaco teaming up to stop this guy. That's right, why not? Yeah, that's plain rude. You've been accusing him without even giving him a chance to explain. Everyone. Well, Retso? Very well, Hayo. Speak quickly. Retso, Jinkai is planning to use that recipe to carry out a horrible plan. Shunmin learned of this, and then Jinkai, But before she died, she entrusted the recipe to me. She gave her life to stop him. That's why you mustn't... What horrible plan could you possibly carry out with a cooking recipe? No, Hayo, I don't believe that Jinkai is that kind of man. Retso. On the other hand, I don't think everything you say is a lie either. I'll give you a chance, Hayo. Before I return to Lord Jinkai, I'll come back here once more. Until then, Hayo, try and see if you can become a better chef than I. A better chef than Retso? That's impossible. Well, yeah, when he gets perfect scores like that. Yeah. That must be incredibly frustrating, though. Like, if you lose it, you just want to reset and try again. No, you can't win it. Because he will get perfect scores every single time. Just to ensure you lose. Alright. That's another cook-off done. He's going to come back and we're going to face Retso again. But before that, there will be another challenger. Another familiar face from Suikoden 1 will into the fray. But that's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. Why don't you comment down below? Now that we have all 108 stars of Destiny recruited, why don't you tell me your favourite character in the game? My favourite character is this cat, of course. Why don't you put in the comments, tell me which star of Destiny is your favourite. And next time, we're going to carry on with the story and go liberate Muse. I'll see you then. Cheers.